Hi Virgo, welcome to your daily love reading. My name is Pretty and I'll be doing your love reading today. So before we begin with your love reading, Virgo, please do remember to take what resonates and to leave behind whatever does not. Okay, so let's begin with your love reading, Virgo. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, we have the Lovers, and this is Gemini energy. So this is a card of a very strong connection. It's mutually felt. There's a lot of intensity, chemistry, passion, and it's felt on a soul level. So there's something quite deep and significant about the connection, and both people are aware of this. This can also be a card of being at a crossroads, having to make a decision around this connection. Almost like this connection is so felt that it needs to be grounded, almost like it needs to be defined or a title needs to be put. There's something about the practical side of it that needs to be addressed. And both people are aware of this. So there is this feeling of making a big decision regarding this connection. Okay, so let's see what the rest of the cards have to say. So we have the Ace of Pentacles, Earth energy, the Seven of Swords, Air energy, and we have the Moon in the reverse. No, the Moon in the uprights, Pisces energy. Yeah, it does look like it's more of an unspoken thing. The connection is, there's this unspoken, something about, making this connection more practical somehow hasn't been done. Even though the feelings really run deep. There is fear, though, around taking the next step or committing or making a commitment here. One person in particular may have fears around this, and they may be trying to hold back in that regard. Even though, you guys could even dream about each other. This is a very special connection. Both people are aware of that, but the fact that it's so intense may scare someone in particular with the moon here. There's fears and insecurities that are being brought to the surface because of this connection, and they try to hide the fact that they're scared. With the Seven of Swords, there is this feeling of repressing or wearing a bit of a mask, trying to hold back or hide something here, especially with the moon being there. It looks like it's something around feelings, but there is this energy of wanting a commitment or an offer, something tangible, something practical with that Ace of Pentacles. There is this desire to have that, and you could be waiting on that from this person, or they could be waiting on it from you. But it's like whoever is holding back from making this offer, it's because of fear. Okay, so let's clarify these cards, Virgo. Okay, we have the Four of Pentacles, and this is Earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. Yeah, it looks like they're holding back. Like this is someone who knows that this is a connection that is something worth taking seriously, and they want to make an offer, but there's a lot of fear, and there's even feelings of not being good enough or not having enough. There's a scarcity mindset. So a lot of this person's insecurities are being triggered by this connection, and it's not necessarily because of you or what you've done. It's just that they feel so deeply for you that it does kind of scare them a bit. Okay, so let's see. Okay, we have the King of Swords in the reverse, air energy, the Five of Pentacles in the reverse, earth energy, and the Ten of Cups, water energy. Yeah, this person, they do feel like the feelings are so intense that they feel almost like they don't have the control that they usually like to have when in relationships. With that King of Swords being in the reverse, they do feel like, their feelings are very strong, that it can at times cloud their common sense. There's a fear around losing control. So this person, they may actually offer you that relationship offer, something solid, but it's going to take time. They're going to move very slowly. This is someone who's very strategic, and they don't like to commit to something without having a big picture, a full scope of where this could go or how this could happen. So we're seeing a bit of delays when it comes to that offer being made. But ultimately, with the Ten of Cups being here, this person does see you as, they're happily ever after. the ideal kind of person. If there was someone they would commit to, it would be you. So it does look like they will overcome a certain scarcity or lack mindset that they have. The Five of Pentacles is also in the reverse, so it does show that this is something they can overcome. You know, they may need your patience, but it does look like they will overcome it with time. Okay, so I'm going to pull out an oracle card for you, Virgo. Okay, we have balance, spirituality, and practicality. Full moon in Pisces. Yeah, it looks like the spiritual side of this connection is very developed, but you may still be waiting for that practical side, the 3D, the material side of this connection to be more developed so that it can be balanced. Okay, so let's see. Okay, we have release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. So there could be some fears from the past coming up for this person. We are seeing someone who's not quick to commit. You know, they may have fears around commitment because of what an ex did to them or something from their past. Okay, so let's see. So we have choices, knowledge, and illumination. White are the flowers of apple tree that brings us fruits of fertility. Okay, so a decision needs to be made. There's this feeling of being at a crossroads. It's like this person is aware that the time has come to kind of commit further to this. You know, are we doing this or not? And there's a choice that needs to be made. And you know, it's like they are really trying to get clear on something first. They're weighing out the pros and cons, illuminating of certain knowledge. Their own fears, their limiting beliefs are coming up, and they're having to be addressed before they can make this decision. Okay, so I'm gonna pull out a card for your advice, Virgo. Okay, we have surrender to play. Take a break from overthinking a goal. Do something fun. Play is a time of recreation and rejuvenation. Okay, so this is advice to you to kind of take a break from, especially if you're stressing over this connection, allowing someone time, because I do see this person may need time and space to make a decision. It does look like, you know, they are aware of the connection they have with you. You won't have to try to force or convince this person. They'll have to arrive at their decision on their own. It's going to be dependent on their level of readiness, because their love is there. You know, it's their own traumas or insecurities and limiting beliefs. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing for you, Virgo. I hope you have a really, really good day, Virgo. Bye, Virgo.